one of the big judges in Lafayette. He would come.
Wait, you said it wrong.
Lafayette.
Yeah, hey, hold on a second.
Right? It's not Lafayette. Okay. It's not Lafayette.
Lafayette. Mississippi, hold this man accountable, all right?
By the way, this is Lafayette. This is Lafayette.
Yeah, that's not Lafayette. They don't have comedy like that in Lafayette, okay? They got jailhouses.
Yeah.
War Stories contains real conversations about sex, drugs, and alcohol use. Viewer discretion advised.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to War Stories, the podcast about drugs and the people that do them. I'm Matt BC.
And I'm Dylan Kendrick. And like Matt said, this is where we sit down with our favorite people, get to know them a little bit, and have them tell us the craziest story involving drugs.
That's right.
It's story time.
All right, beautiful. Today's guest, William Lynn Loden.
Jr. That's me. William Lynn Loden
names.
Jr. is the full government name.
Very nice. What to know about Will? Will is a very funny comic, passes the comedy mothership. How long you been doing stand-up?
Like 9 years now.
9 years. How'd you start again?
I started in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, nice.
Memphis.
And then how'd you get to Houston?
I graduated high school here, so yeah. So I bounced back and forth between the real South and Texas, and so
Real South, that is true.
Texas is Texas.
We're our own thing, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so Houston boy, technically. All right.
Yeah,
we
we'll say
want to have
Houston.
you on here to talk about drugs. So first off, what was your first drug? Alcohol, weed. What was the first?
First drug I stole a Virginia Slim from my grandma when I was dude. Dude, we had a cigarette party under a bayou.
Menthols?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. 120s?
The long skinny ones. Yeah.
And we thought we were so cool, and now looking back, those were like the most.
I mean, it's when you're 13, when you're 12 or 13, you do think whatever drugs you are stealing, you are badass.
Yeah, it's true.
Sure. It's funny because you're clamoring for those, and then now it's like 30. If my mom offered me one, I'd be like, gross.
Gross. Yeah. Trash.
And morals. Ugh.
Yeah.
I like how you did it under the bayou, because that's what we did too.
Yeah.
Under the bridge where you found porn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we used to light fires.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Light porn on fire.
It was before the internet. Like,
You had to find something to do,
right.
you know?
I always think like, I don't understand Gen Z has no reason to believe in God.
Yes.
Like with the internet, like their first porn experiences was on their phone, and
And now with AI porn.
like I found porn in the woods. Like that's a divine action.
You found a magazine that like 20,000 other men had used before.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was just crusty,
While
covered
you're-
in dirt. And
While you're smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Like, oh, man, now.
Exactly. Like the Dan Soder
Your dad walks
bit.
by, he's just like, good on you, son. All right, so first one was cigarettes. What about like the first time that you actually got either high or drunk? What was that?
Booze. Yeah. Big booze guy.
How old
What
were
are we
you?
drinking too?
Well, so I had like my dad would cook steaks out back, and then I would get like sips of Heineken and shit from a very young age. And
Heineken also, why do dads love the worst beer on the
well, my dad wishes he was black, so like it's
did he call it a Heine?
Yeah. He loved it. Well, because Heineken was fancy in the South. Yeah, he would ask me about that later. Yeah. And no, Heineken. Yeah, my dad liked Heineken because that's what people in the South think is fancy. Like
Right,
it's like I remember
syllables.
Yeah. They're like, oh,
Let me
it's
get a Stella. It's like, it's just another beer.
yeah. That's malt liquor in Italy.
Yeah.
So I would drink a lot of Heinekens, and my dad was a Heineken and Jack Daniels guy. Ooh. And so when he would go to sporting events for me, he would just fill up a water bottle full of Jack Daniels and just drink and drive. And so that was dope. And then I was drinking Jack Daniels and Heineken. That's where I started. Jack Daniels, Heineken, and by the time I was in high school, I was drinking those and smoking Camel Wides.
Okay.
Camel Wides. Yeah.
Interesting.
I remember. Yeah, I was a freshman in high school, and I went to go smoke cigarettes behind the dumpster at the subway because there were all the.
You're just like the coolest kid on earth. Yeah, we hang out under the bridge. We go behind the dumpster.
Well, there was all the goth chicks, and I didn't know I was into that at the time. And like, I went up to this one chick, and I was like, "Hey, I really like your Megadeth T-shirt," and she was just like, "You mean Megadeth?" And I was like, "Sure, yeah."
You're like, "Look, I can't read either. All right,
exactly.
give me the puss."
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What was have you ever been in trouble?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What was the first time? Like, did your parents catch you and you got busted or anything?
So they like, my dad was out of the house by the time I was in high school. And so it was just my mom, and she was exhausted, and I have 2 younger siblings, and so she was just like, just leave me the fuck alone.
Right. Do whatever you're gonna do. Just get out.
Yeah. And so I didn't get in trouble with the law until I was 19, and that's after I'd read a bunch of libertarian stuff, and I was just like, I'm not gonna pay speeding tickets because I'm
taxation. I'm not
exactly. Yeah. And
heard one Henry Rollins song.
Yeah,
like, fuck everybody.
exactly. And then I didn't pay speeding tickets, and I got arrested, and I went to Harris County for
Your first time with speeding tickets.
yeah, my first
They
time
came
was.
and knocked, they're like, "Where?"
I had
You're
like I had like 6 bench warrants just because like I would get pulled. I was at U of H. I was at the University of Houston, and I would get pulled over, and like the cops would be like, "Hey man, it's actually dangerous here. Like you need to get this shit figured out."
Yeah.
Like just real fun racial profiling stuff. And then after I dropped out of U of H, I spent 2 years bouncing around Houston doing bullshit jobs, and I worked at an oil company, and that oil company got bought out by another company, and they gave me B stock as the mailroom clerk, and with that $30,000 of stock, they were like, "You should stay with this. This is going to be worth it." And I was like, "Fuck that!" And I sold that immediately.
I'm a libertarian.
And I bought 2 8-balls and a '99 Dodge Ram 1500.
Okay, hell yeah, dude.
And I moved to Mississippi to go to Ole Miss. And
You
I was
completed the cycle of like it started with the under the bridge, and it went to behind the dumpster, and then the 8-ball with the Dodge Ram.
Yeah, exactly.
Wolf of Wall Street, man.
Yeah. But the Wolf of Mississippi.
The Wolf of Beale Street.
Yeah, the Wolf of Beale Street.
Okay, so definitely
All right,
trouble.
so you got in trouble. You're in Mississippi.
And that's where I got my first DUI.
Okay.
So my relationship with hard drugs has always been very blasé. Like I haven't done acid since I was like 30, because like maybe dude, being 35 and thinking about how your mother slighted you when you're like, come on, bud, like you're like,
No, that's why I can't do
Yeah,
this anymore. It's like I got like real problems now.
Yeah, so the other day, they were like, "Oh, you don't want to do psychedelics?" I was like, "Dude, when I smoked weed, I was like, what is happening right now? It's crazy." Yeah, there's no way.
I did mushrooms like 6 months ago when my girlfriend had just finished working at Double, so she
Yeah.
was exhausted and she like went to sleep, and I was drunk and I took mushrooms because like that's really
This is the best time to take them, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just come out, you're like, "Oh, I'm a god."
yeah exactly.
stay
You're
up
like,
later.
oh, this is yeah. Fuck sleep tonight, and then I would like try to wake my girlfriend up because I was like, "Baby, I'm not having a good time right
Yeah.
now.
I
need a trip
yeah,
secret.
And she was like, "No, I have to like set up the mimosa bar in 3 hours."
Trying to make her work a triple.
You fucking asshole. Like, and so yeah, I think I don't know. Like hallucinogens are fun.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but like.
Those are ones I could never wrap my head around people getting addicted to. I'm like, I don't want to see God
Well,
every
no,
day.
you do them less the more you.
Yeah.
I know one chick when I was at U of H. She was a nice little Vietnamese girl, and like our freshman year, she was like da 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 da, like really like
That's how they talk.
bright and shiny. Well, she was just a nice, bright, bubbly person, and then like she was like. She came back like at the beginning of our sophomore year, and then she was just like, "Ugh," and I was like,
Just fried.
yeah, just fried the fuck out. And so I've always been scared of that sort of relationship there. And then I remember one time I was doing drywall with Jerry Wayne Longmire, and someone gave me a tip of like 2 little tabs of acid. It was during COVID.
Drywall, yeah.
It was drywall during COVID.
They're like, "Dude, your spackle's gonna look amazing after this." I'm telling you, the color.
Take it right there to there.
No. I decided to take it right when I got off work.
Yeah. At least wait until
But
you
yeah.
finish the job first,
But
that
it's
you can stare and look at how well it was.
Jerry Wayne just I'm like, hey boy, you gotta be careful with that. You know, your brain's a lot like your britches. If you stretch them out too far, they don't snap back no more. And
That's such a good. It's a good
That's good, yeah.
Well, they used to always say if you took it 7 times, you were like legally insane.
yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
CIA Operation
yeah,
Paperclip
yeah.
horse shit. But
That's an
And
urban
was
legend.
like, I'm on number 12. already.
yeah,
Yeah.
Do y'all? All right. Well, I guess because like also hallucinogens play into my conspiratorial bent anyway.
Right, of course, yeah.
It's I think Tim O'Leary was a fucking CIA plant, and I think that
Really?
Yeah, dude, he was going through like
was
the
getting-
deep south in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
60s, like during Freedom Summer, and they were like, all right, you get off, you whimsical guys. Like that's I don't know if you've met people from the deep south in the 60s. They're not super forgiving on drug use. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been.
Yeah.
100%.
Maybe if they had given Epstein acid, things would have been a little different. You know? Think about that. Would have opened his
exactly,
eyes
yeah.
a little bit. Hmm?
Those guys, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does your family have a problem? Is history?
So historically speaking, yes. Mom's side of the family, they're more genteel Southern. Like they all have gone to college and stuff. So
Right.
they'll sip bourbon and smoke cigars
I
and
got
get
you.
fucking hammered.
Like what you imagine when you picture like rural.
Yeah. Like they find beer trashy.
Yeah.
Dad was an only child, but a lot of the Lodens in Northeast Mississippi are in jail.
Okay.
So
they're receiving treatment.
yeah,
Got it.
yeah. If you Google Will Loden, the top guy is not me. It's a guy
That's
who
the
murdered a
senior?
16-year-old waitress at a Waffle House.
And we want to be clear, that is not him.
yeah.
Not the comedian.
yeah.
On that, how long ago was it? Like, is this like your how close? Relative?
That was in. He's a cousin of mine somehow.
Cousin?
You know,
Is he?
like yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It was when I was living up in Mississippi.
Just ran out of names, huh?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
usually
no
it's
one's super creative. Like
Yeah.
it's like John, Bill, you know,
Yeah.
and like
It's all 3 names.
That's true. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
John
David,
Loden.
that's a big one.
Yep.
Robert, yeah.
Yeah. Just classics.
I have 3 grandparents who died of lung cancer just from like none of them could stop
Breathing
smoking
the air.
cigarettes. like none of them
Coal
could
miners.
stop. Yeah, none of them could stop smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
And like no one else in my family except for me smokes, and so
Yeah.
I honestly like addictiveness wise, because like I was in AA for a year and a half.
Okay.
But the hardest thing I've ever had to kick is nicotine.
Yeah,
and
I
like
agree, dude.
dude, it's
I
it's
agree.
crazy.
Especially if you go to AA or when you get sober. Like I remember I'd be at meetings and I'm like, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Right.
Because
Smoke a
I'd
cigarette.
stopped smoking and
Yeah.
I'm so used to just, hey, let's go chat, let's smoke, blah, blah, blah. And you don't want to be on your phone the whole time. So
No.
you're just like standing like an asshole just looking
Yeah.
around.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I started smoking when I went to rehab. I couldn't afford cigarettes. I used to
When you're-
Honestly, dude.
Yeah.
First Saturday there, I smoked 2 packs of
Oh, yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah,
It
dude.
was
I just always feel bad because like I love smoking, especially at like if I like Will's being grumpy and shitty to open micers because he
Yeah.
didn't smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, that happens. Like, let's not be so
This guy, this poor 22-year-old gets off stage. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
And like, he's like, for no reason other than the fact that I
He, like,
haven't had
looks
my little,
up to you.
yeah, that I haven't had my little thing that really
Yeah.
hardens my arteries and
yeah.
you know,
Calms me down.
makes my dick work
I need
less
it.
good.
Buddy.
What's your favorite drug?
Booze.
Booze.
Booze is the best.
Any particular one? Or?
I mean, so all right. Well, if you're starting during the day, dude, cracking.
Break it down. Let's
Dude, let's talk about Will Loden's favorite type. All right, my favorite type of boozing.
Okay.
During baseball season, sun is shining, having about 1 million beers is the best, because like a million beers like sneaks up on you. It's not like it's like.
We doing like light beers? You're like ballpark beers? Like just some
exactly.
Millers?
Yeah,
You do like
just
30?
a Miller Lite in a
yeah.
kiddie pool that my feet are
Yes,
also in,
exactly.
and that's one of my favorite types of drinking. Yeah, just smoke a pack of cigarettes and
Yeah.
drink
That
a
is good.
million Busch Lights.
That is good.
After comedy shows, shot in a beer is a great way to go. Never been like all hard liquor. I just become like like a mean slut,
Like a
like
curmudgeon.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
for
I'm just
sure.
like kind of mean and slutty, and like then.
It's crazy how hard liquor does that. It affects everybody differently. Like some people become a real asshole. Some people become an extrovert or an introvert. It's like everybody.
Yeah.
It's got their own little thing, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I forgot. I was talking to my brother because my brother's a couple years younger than me, and he's at the point of his life where, because he's got a master's in business, he's doing great, and so he's switching to like
Hasn't murdered any
16-year-olds. Doesn't even have the name of someone that's murdered a
Would never
16-year-old.
do that.
Is he like sipping the bourbon?
Yeah,
now?
he's
getting
sipping
nicer?
older bourbons. He's one of those. He's starting to collect shit, and then like. He
got
went
a
out of
moniker.
town and asked me to watch his dogs, and I just drank a shit ton of it.
I just fucking rated it.
I was just like,
Just rated it?
I was just at his place playing.
Happy Van Winkle. This can't be that.
Yeah,
nice, huh?
exactly. What the fuck is Whistle Pig? And then just,
Sounds cheap.
yeah, exactly. You call the hogs. You don't whistle at pigs. And but yeah, no, dude, that's what, another place where like. I don't know, with booze, because it's once again it's my favorite. There's some great. It's awesome. It's awesome until the next day, and then like that's
sure.
I kind of like that about getting older too. Is like hangovers actually affect me. So like
Yeah, that's true. When you're young, you can just keep going. It doesn't matter. But when you're older and you do that, you're like, oh, this is not acceptable.
well, and like that's why I'm like cycling off. Like I've cycled off of hard drugs like altogether. Like I used to. Do a little toot after a long day of drinking. Yeah. Just
Shows,
like,
let me get
hey, yeah.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, you know, like, I caught, it was a couple of years ago, and I just caught a fucking, just look at myself in a bathroom at a comedy club after like ripping a bump off
That
my
happens to me
thumbnail.
so
and I was just like, ugh, I don't care for that at all. Yeah.
You have a bad set, and I go to the bathroom. I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah. You're just like, oh.
Yeah, exactly. That's no good.
Yeah, and the uppers really like just extenuate every fucking crease and crevice in your face. You're just like, I look like dog shit.
Yeah.
You take mushrooms too after that, and you're just like,
Yeah. You're like,
You need to
well,
get it
at least
together.
I'm sweaty. At least I'm really sweaty.
Would you say now, or has there ever been a certain point in your use where you were like at the height of like, oh, I was using real bad here?
Yeah, I was probably using my worst right during COVID. During COVID,
okay.
During COVID, I was living in a garage that I had renovated by myself. I had just moved back to Houston. I didn't have any fucking friends. I don't do blow outside of Houston because it's been
sucks,
stomped
it's
on.
bad.
If here, young drug users, if you're going to do cocaine, make sure that there is a large port nearby.
that's good.
Locally sourced cocaine.
I don't know. My friends in Memphis are like, you want to do some blood? I'm like, fucking no.
There's no bodies
That's
of water.
been stomped on in any place with a minor league baseball team that has
like
been cut.
70% baby aspirin, dude.
Exactly. Like that's insane. And but yeah, no, I'd moved back here from just because like I moved back to Houston for comedy.
Yeah.
I was doing all right, and then COVID hit, and then it was just like my whole fallback plan for when I moved back to Houston was, well, I can always work in restaurants.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember.
And then God said, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna do construction now
yeah,
because you almost have a degree in history.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was
the peak. Yeah,
was-
I think that's a lot of people's story too. Is like COVID happened, and
Yeah.
for me, I got lucky. I got sober at that time, but I could see how like you're locked up, you're isolated, you have
Yeah.
all the time in the world. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna get fucked up. you know?
yeah. No, I was doing
At that time, what was your daily routine? Let's
Yeah, what's the COVID drug?
there's a day where you've done the most possible. What's that routine look like?
Baseball's on.
the day. Well, baseball's off. They shut down the baseball season during COVID.
Now he's
So like,
depressed. Now he's drinking
my
more.
fucking Ole Miss Rebels should have won the national championship
Yeah.
that year. We were like 50-5. We were amazing, and I love this is my narcissism. God said,
Yeah.
"Fuck you, Will."
It was purely
not
for
that
you.
it was not that it was a,
Didn't have
a
anything to do with
pandemic.
anybody
Yeah,
else.
Just
It
you.
was and yeah. So I moved into this garage. I would buy like a 40 bag, a 30 rack, and then just like freak myself out in the middle. Yeah.
Just scare myself.
Yeah. Just scare. I didn't. Yeah. And
it does get to that point where like you think it's gonna be fun and you get all these drugs. Like I remember the first time I did an actual speedball.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be a good time. You're like, yeah. And then you're like, oh God,
exactly.
what is happening right now?
Yeah.
Jesus
Which
Christ.
beer and Coke is like a Memphis speedball.
That is that is a redneck speedball right there,
for
and
sure.
it's. Well, because like that was bad. I never got into the heroin or anything because like I think I don't. Every time I get opiates, like I break out in hives and shit like that, and so like I remember, like
You're lucky.
yeah, exactly.
God doesn't hate you.
Yeah, exactly. You just
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I just remember I came back from one of my cousin's weddings at the end of COVID, and my uncle was just like, "Do you want all of the leftover booze from this like COVID wedding?" And I was like, "Sure." So I was like, I was pounding bottles. I was making white trash French 75s where I was just pouring gin. I was pouring gin and Andre champagne into like a fucking solo cup and just blacking out and then going to open mics. And it was just like
and yelling at open.
and just yelling at open micers.
Give me a fucking cigarette, you have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That probably made them better.
Yeah, exactly.
They needed
I'm
that.
only tough on you because I love you, kiddo.
Yeah.
And
That's how I met Will.
and that's that. Yeah, and then I went to AA for a year.
Yeah, that did it.
Yeah.
It was that night you saw the solo cup. You're
I almost vomited on stage, and then I fell asleep in the green room at the secret group.
Yeah, falling asleep in the green room at secret group would make me do a lot of things.
You're like, all
Makes sense
right,
to my life.
yeah. And then I started going to AA.
What was that like? Did you jump in and do it, or like did you enjoy it? Did it help? Or
honestly, if I could go back and do it again, I would have never gotten a sponsor. I would have just gone to all the meetings by myself. I was in AA for 6 months, and then I stopped going, and I just was sober for 6 months. But like, I liked the communal aspect of a lot of the parts of AA.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the first time I got on Kill Tony was about 7 days sober, so you can see I'm like shaking, and I was like, people were like, oh my God, you look so nervous, and I was like, no. This is a gin issue, not a comedy issue.
I have Houston 75s coming out of my skin right now.
Exactly, and so like. I liked a lot of the communal aspects of AA. I grew up in the church, so a lot of that I kind of vibed there. You know, it's sobriety. Is interesting because the people who adapt to it best are the smartest people in the world and the dumbest people in the world. Yeah. Like, because both of them. Just like
you're either smart enough to know what you have to do, or you're dumb enough to follow it.
Exactly. And
I think I was the latter. I was dumb enough to know. I was like, I don't know anything. Tell me everything to do. Like, I don't know a shit.
I was the same.
And because it's all the pseudo-intellectual dickheads like myself who are like, well, I can just do 3 shots of Jaeger, and then it's like, no, that's not.
Think your way out
that's
of it.
not how the fuck you do this. Right. And like. I liked a lot of the communal aspects of it. Some of the, I don't know, like, this is the thing, is like, we could sit here and like point about problems with AA, but like, they're the same problems with any community. There's weird dick measuring competitions, you know, like there's
there's shady shit going on.
That's just human beings.
That's
somebody's stealing money.
Exactly. And
sure.
justifying it. And so it's like, I can't, I think AA did a lot for me. It helped me learn how to fucking self-reflect a lot, a lot better. I wish there wasn't a 13th step for, certain, that one freaked me out a little bit. I recommend everyone at least read the book. I think it's a good book.
It's a very good insight into the human soul, I feel like.
Written after a psychedelic trip too.
It's the basis of it all is very interesting as well too. Their roots.
And so I think AA was good. It was interesting. And every once in a while I think everyone should try that. you know. But I think I would have done better if because I started going and they're like, you need a sponsor, you need a sponsor. Really, they really pushed that, and then I love my sponsor or ex-sponsor. He's a really cool dude, but like, yeah, I think I would have been better.
And what's his name?
Yeah. First and last.
Yeah, no, he's great. He was a great guy. We would meet at Waffle House because he knows my speed.
Yeah,
and but like,
bring out those Camel Wides.
yeah.
Still smoky. Come on.
Yeah.
I do like how in every community you do get into really nuanced debates that no one else gives a shit
so
about.
true.
Like, you know, like baseball guys will argue about like whip and war and shit like that, and then like, you know, like in AA they're like, no, you can't smoke weed.
Yeah.
Ever.
I'm not clean. I'm sober.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And it just feels like Episcopalians arguing with like Lutherans.
First
And
Baptist.
yeah, exactly. Like, this is fun.
True. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
It's the same with everything. That happens in comedy.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. Don't wear shorts, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. How much, if you were to guess, was your overall spending on
this is
drugs
our
and alcohol?
question.
If you had to calculate the whole time you've used,
So I would say that I would have gotten a third round signing bonus in the NFL, or you know, maybe high, low second round, high third round.
Yeah.
You know, like I was never. See, because once again, I was a real cheap date with all of that too. Like I've never been big designer drug guy. Like there were some nights, like don't get me wrong, like. Because I don't even like nice bar. Like, I'd be like, holy shit, I spent $50 at a dive bar where all the beers cost $2.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
But,
It takes work.
Yeah.
They're like, are you trying to prove something to someone? Did you lose the fantasy on the wall?
Exactly. But yeah, no, I've
When you're not getting gifted weddings.
dude, yeah. When I'm not getting weddings of Kirkland
worth of
gin,
booze,
and yeah.
That's a perfect. How much are you gonna need? Can I get a wedding's worth?
You get a Memphis.
Yeah. Can I
Make
get
sure
a-
to give me some of those Houston 75s. I need some of those. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I'd probably I'd probably get a second, third round signing bonus.
Okay,
That's a
somewhere.
That's a fair. Yeah, there's
Let's
no-
say
Ballpark
3 years of teacher salaries. You know, like,
Oh, well, that's not that much.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think is your least favorite drug? Have you tried one where you were like, gross,
Never
don't like it,
again.
never gonna
They're all fun, man. Like,
do it again? Okay, all right.
like
fair enough.
like anytime, like I remember I got tonsillitis and they gave me this like off-brand, like it was an non-opioid based opioid to deal
Okay.
with that,
Yeah.
and
Might have
then
been
Tramadol or
yeah,
Tramadol,
something like that.
probably,
Yeah, exactly. And I took that and like I just looked at my ex-girlfriend. I was like, I fucking get it. Let's listen to some DJ Screw.
Exactly.
And
you know what? I don't even like him. Play some Lou Reed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we get into the story,
yeah.
do you think you have a problem?
no, I think. No, I don't. Short answer, no. Long answer, I have had one. You
Okay.
know, like there's
Yeah.
like it's one of those things where like I don't like it when people are like you know the old day, you know, I can't have a beer otherwise I'll wake up in handcuffs.
Yeah.
And like you know, like I understand that.
Yeah. Some people are like that.
You
Yes,
have to change as you get older. You have to change your relationship with alcohol.
Yes,
All right. Like
yes,
like
fair.
that. I think it's still really fun, and it's like
Yeah.
I think Kyle Kinane did a great bit where he's like, it's a lot less cool to just have a couple beers and go home. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
for
and
sure,
it's like,
for sure.
you know, like I think, you know, as long as I don't like ruin my fucking.
As long as you don't pass out in the secret group.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Stop cussing out open micers.
Right,
okay?
yeah,
Keep doing that.
exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's a good point. Sorry.
It's you know, it's one of those things like where like if you can hit your checklist, like does it affect your job?
Yeah.
Like does it affect your loved ones? You know, like
Yeah.
like I don't know. As you get older, you should drink less. Like
Yeah.
like that's just like
healthy.
that's just
Until
like
you're about to die, then drink more.
yeah. We're all in our you're like late 20s, early 30s, right?
36.
Oh
yeah.
shit,
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
aged great.
Heroin
And
30.
yeah, exactly.
He's like, oh, you age like shit.
We're actually productive members of society now.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to be like play slapdick till you're like 25 or whatever.
Yeah,
but then it's
yeah,
like then it's
for
like
sure.
okay,
You
like,
got one DWI.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
like do heroin until you're 24.
Yeah.
Then stop.
Car notes, like
Yeah.
let's you know let's actually be decent
yeah.
members of society.
For
Like, you know, like
100%.
Absolutely.
We need a
Yeah.
nice little war story from you.
all right, go.
Where we at?
All right, the scene is set in Lafayette County, Mississippi.
Lafayette.
It's not Lafayette.
Okay.
It's not Lafayette.
Lafayette.
They all say it differently all over the South, and they'll get mad at you.
Okay.
So the scene is set there. Now, I moved to Oxford, Mississippi after I had gotten a sweet windfall from Sandridge, the oil company. They gave me B stock.
Yep.
Yeah, I bought a 99 Dodge Ram 1500, two-way balls, and I fucking drove to Mississippi. Went to Ole Miss, and when you go to a college town, like, because going from Houston is not a college town. We have a couple of colleges.
But we're a giant
they're not.
metro city.
Oxford, Mississippi, the economy
is based
on the college. All right, it's based on getting
kids drunk,
getting young blonde women introduced to their horrid-looking significant others who are finance majors.
Yes.
And
in a fraternity.
Yes, exactly.
They already have a beer gut and they're 18. How does that
right?
happen?
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's Reagan-esque trickle down in economics.
True.
So, like, as someone who was not in a fraternity in Oxford, I would find the ugly, busted girls, and it was fun.
Yeah.
But
It's a good time.
and
have way with that.
consensually.
But of course.
No, this is still the administration. That wasn't really an issue yet. Take that out. Take that out.
We're gonna get that.
You have a cousin that murdered someone.
I was working at a steakhouse in Oxford because I had nice restaurant experience at the time.
Okay.
So
Nice.
my days, this was my days, Monday through Thursday. I would go to school from 8 a.m. to around noon. I would go to the library from noon to 2 and just read or do stuff. Then I'd go pull waiter shifts, or after I got fatter and meaner because of all the beer they moved me, then I would start cooking.
Yeah. And I'm assuming, were you eating a lot at the steakhouse too?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because when you're working at a steakhouse, you're in college. You're probably just like every piece of fried food coming by. You're
Absolutely.
Just downing it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's one of those things where, like, I was gaining about 10 to 15 pounds a year, and every year, like, all of a sudden, you're like, oh, that's where these tits came from.
It's supposed to be just the freshman 15.
Yeah. No.
Those 2 8 balls are not good.
Exactly. And I was after my shifts at the restaurant, I would go over to my favorite bar, the Burgundy Room, and I would get hammered there. And then I would drive home, and it was my favorite thing to do. I love drinking and driving.
It's a pretty good routine.
It was
productive and fun.
And one day when the owner of the Oxford Grill House, he decided to go up to Tunica, Mississippi to gamble with one of the hostess.
Okay.
And fucker.
Of course.
Me and 3 of the other waiters decided it would be a great day to drink all of the cooking wine.
Yes.
And
very nice.
Yeah. And then so we drank all the cooking wine. Shifts over. They're like 9 horrible reviews because every waiter on the floor is
You're
fucking.
Like, they were out of so many dishes.
Yeah. One of them called me a faggot, and
he wasn't even drunk.
Yeah, exactly. And so then we go to this bar called the Library. That's get it? Yeah. It's a college town. Like, you spent $100 at the library.
Let's go read some books.
And we switched to Monster vodka.
Monster. This is a college town.
Monster is a brand of vodka, or you're mixing
Monster, the energy drink.
I was like, don't tell me that this is such a shitty place. They've got a brand of vodka called Monster.
No.
Unleash the beast.
Yeah, exactly. Rawr. No, so we switched to Monster vodkas. Black the fuck out.
But you're
awake.
But I'm also so I'm awake because I'm doing blow. I'm doing blow. I'm doing in essence 4 Loco and vodka. And I've been drinking cooking wine all day.
You're almost like they would give to Nazis so they could.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hitler would have loved this combination.
Exactly.
Oh, it gives them.
I'm on a Battle of the Bulge special, and send those tanks forward. Let's go. I black out, but once again, 6'5", like 260.
Yeah.
I wake up in Lafayette County Jail.
Okay.
And it's one of those things. I wake up sleeping on my shoes.
Yeah.
And
when it comes down to like when you have to do that, those do end up pretty comfy. You know
that
what
or
I'm saying?
toilet paper.
yeah, toilet paper's good.
Yeah.
Toilet paper's
You
good.
fold the Crocs together,
Yeah,
then the toilet
until-
paper together.
Until
Yeah.
somebody has to take a shit. And you're like, all right, you wake up.
Yeah, I wake up. I have Sharpied on me. It just says bail bonds number. And so I don't.
This is memento.
No contact.
Yeah. Just sort of a.
Christopher Nolan's no face.
It's one of those things. I wake up. There are like 3 other frat guys in there, and then like 3 Mexican dudes. Just because, and what the local law enforcement in Oxford call them no papeles.
Yeah.
Just because like, they're just like no papeles, no papeles,
yeah, they're like,
and
"Come
everyone
on."
laughs, and then they get deported.
Yeah.
And I wake up. I call the bail bonds lady. Her name's Miss Fox, and she go, "Baby, you called me 32 times. I told you I was coming.
Like that has got to be the other Will
I
Loden.
told you I was coming, but then the policeman said that you was too fucked up to even get released." And then I go, "What?" I go, "What time is it?" And they're like "It's 1:00 in the afternoon." And I was like, "God damn!" You know, he was like, "All right, I don't know what's going on." She comes, she bails me out. I immediately go to work, and
Still didn't even wipe the Sharpie off. Yeah.
just put on the long sleeve button down. Like, this Miss Fox goes, "I at least want some fried green tomatoes." She drove
Boy, you
me.
made me work a lot for this.
I'll pick you up. You
Yeah.
can cook me a meal.
Oh man, do that.
It's awesome. You
Miss Fox, dude.
That's good because you're gonna be dealing with it for a little while.
Wait, did you get her the fried green tomato?
Absolutely,
Side
absolutely.
ranch and everything.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. The next weekend they have a no refusal DUI weekend.
What is a no refusal DUI?
So they have these checkpoints in small college towns. Like I think it's been ruled illegal since then.
Okay.
But it's a no refusal weekend where you have to you if you drive down a street, you have to like go.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
got
I was
you.
like,
Yeah.
I was just like, this isn't. I go. I'm not blowing. Y'all are just gonna have to take me to jail
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
And they're like looking at the paperwork and they're like, "You were here last fucking weekend." Like I was like,
hold on, call Miss Fox.
Yeah, no, I was like, "Call Miss Fox." He's like, "Baby, I know this isn't you
No.
calling me
Will.
again." And,
Well, you better get them fried green tomatoes ready.
so she bails me out again.
Shout out to Miss Fox, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, man, this is bad. I used to live in this. I have this thing where I like living in garages. I was like,
Okay,
I don't know.
yeah,
It
I've
started.
done
Yeah.
It started. It
There's
started
something
when I was.
primordial about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I lived in the garage. I lived in a garage in the woods in Mississippi, and it was like 3 miles away from town, but it was nice.
Looking like you probably planning something.
Perfect. It was perfect. I had a dog. There were no
The
leash
CIA had
laws
your
out in the
shit
yeah,
tagged.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just mailing.
Studying history.
Yeah, exactly.
Go to the library.
Yeah.
Never got that degree for some reason.
And there's this BP gas station right down the street. And so before I had to go meet the judge for this fucking DUI thing,
Yeah.
after this public intox thing, by the way, I read the report on my public intox. Not a good look. Apparently I had fallen asleep on a bench. There was a bus stop, and then
Okay.
the cops came up and shined their lights on me. And they were like, "Do you want to go to jail or the hospital?" I'm not fucking sick, faggot. It's like basically and then I said, "Take me to jail."
God, yeah. You're like, look, I'm fucked up, but I'm not a pussy. Right?
Exactly. And here's the thing about small town jails is because they don't have anything separated. So there's the girls' tank right next
see
to the
them.
guys'
Yeah,
tank,
yeah.
and it's just blonde girls who have never been in trouble
It's just
before in their
like-
life, like. And then it's
Yeah.
just dudes. Shut up, bitch!
Yeah.
Just like.
Worlds
The
collide.
no papeles guys are like, "Whoa,
I'm ready.
You're trying to get those papeles.
you need a sponsor."
Yeah. How you say green card?
Yeah, and so I go. There's the gas station right next to
BP
my
gas
my
station.
yeah, and
Out by your shed.
yeah, out by my shed where I go get my
Yeah,
my
building
cigarettes
devices
and
in.
yeah. Where I go use my teacher's salary on drugs and alcohol, and I go in there, and one of the big judges in Lafayette, he would come.
Wait, you said it wrong.
Lafayette.
Yeah, hey, hold on a second.
Right? It's not Lafayette.
Okay.
It's not Lafayette.
Lafayette. Mississippi, hold this man accountable, all right?
By the way, this is Lafayette. This is
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
Yeah, that's not Lafayette. They don't have comedy like that in Lafayette, okay? They got jailhouses.
Yeah. One of the main judges in the town, he would come to the Oxford Grill House.
The town.
In the town of Oxford.
Okay.
The county that was named after some Faulkner bullshit.
Yeah.
One of the judges, he was in there, and because he would go there every morning and just
Yeah, get coffee.
just get his coffee. He doesn't read the paper. I walk in. He goes, "Boy, what's this?" And he would come into the grill house too.
Yeah.
So I knew him. We call him Mr. Judge, which like just call him Judge.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, "Boy, what's this I see you here for on my docket?" "Well, sir, been in trouble a little bit." He goes, "Well, what you gonna do?" And I was like, "Well, sir, I'm gonna ask for a continuance so I can save up a little scratch to get me a lawyer." And he goes, "Well, why don't you just come on in and see what happens?" I was like, "All right." And so I go to the court, and it's a college town. It's just like 9 frat guys in
Yeah.
suits. It's
Yeah.
just like, and they all
It's just
With
the Duke
lawyers.
lacrosse team.
yeah, it's just yeah, and they all have lawyers,
Yeah.
and like and they're all wearing suits, and then all the shit heels like me are like I didn't know we had to dress like it was a fucking formal.
Dude, well, it's like when you see your friends outside playing and you're just stuck in your apartment, like,
Yeah, exactly. I walk in and I sit down. Court starts. State of Mississippi versus William Loden Jr. Is the arresting officer present? No. Boom. Case dismissed.
let's go.
I was like, I am the luckiest man in the whole fucking
Shout
world.
out to Mr. Judge, dude.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah, walk outside.
Uh-oh.
Cop who arrested me, standing right there.
Oh.
The judge clearly just told him, go
Okay,
outside for
yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
Yeah. He's like, no, why don't you go sit this one out?
And that's where I learned about Southern justice.
Hell yeah, that's how it's done in the South, baby.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then, like a year or two later, I got the actual DUI that put me in there.
Yeah.
And in between all of that, my brother got arrested for running a red light. And I remember calling Miss Fox, and
Yeah.
she goes, "Baby, I know you're not back in jail
God
again."
damn it.
I called. I was like, no. It's my brother this time.
Yeah.
I went to go pick up my brother because I needed Miss Fox to front me the money so I could go pick
Oh
up.
my God. I'm like, no, it's my brother.
Well, because
but I don't have the money.
It's one of those things where it was one of those things because my brother was like 20 or something, and it was like he ran a red light, and like there was like a beer can in the
I was
back.
gonna say, how do you go?
It
For
was
just
like
that?
and it was like like minor possession or whatever,
Right,
that sort of bullshit. And I was behind the jail smoking cigarettes, reading the paper, waiting for my brother to get like transferred out. This cop comes out
Behind the jail smoking cigarettes, you just have to smoke
I
cigarettes.
just You
gotta be behind something.
I need
Was
to
there goth girls?
something to block the wind, and like
goth girls
I don't
behind
want to
the
see. I don't want to see like any authority figure even though I'm at the jail.
Do you still do that to this day? You still
Oh,
hide
yeah,
out when
dude,
you're smoking, looking out?
Someone might catch me.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's just Miss Fox. Okay.
Yeah. My brother, before my brother gets out of jail, this cop comes out and he looks at me and he goes, "I've seen you before." And I go, "Fucking probably, man."
Yeah.
Like it's one of those. And he goes, "You and your brother are two of the most well-behaved arrestees that I've ever met in my entire life." And I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that means. Like,
What does that even?
if we're
What are you complimenting me on
like,
here?
what are-
yeah,
like,
I
what
guess
is
when
that?
I'm in jail, I behave.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Thank you.
when I'm a captive.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So the third time I got arrested in Oxford was I was already living in Memphis doing comedy, and I came down to Oxford to do a show. I still had my douchey fucking truck. By the way, comics, if you're ever on the road, don't drive anything flashy. All right, you want to?
Yeah.
I just bought a white Honda Accord. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Blend in.
And it was one of those ones where it's like I don't know, Mississippi, there are less people in the state of Mississippi than there are in Harris County.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah, so, I don't know, a little more laissez-faire with my attitude there, I guess.
Right.
Like a couple of road sodas never hurt. No, like, I'm not going to flip a tanker and, like,
Right.
For sure.
stop people from getting to Beaumont, like on I-10. Like we only have one federal highway. It's 55. It just goes yeah. So like, but yeah, no, I got. That's when I actually got a DUI, and it's the only one I ever
legitimate
actually.
one.
Yeah, it's the it was a little one.
The cop showed
Yeah,
up.
cop. Yeah, I had already gotten a Tennessee driver's license. So when they take your ID, I just reported it in Tennessee as stolen.
Yeah.
And like Mississippi and Tennessee didn't
They
talk
didn't.
to
Yeah. You know,
So I
it's
was
like
yeah.
lying to mom and
Yeah,
dad.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like,
Well, she said I could go.
yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my friend who worked at the Burgundy Room, because by the way, I is every time I left the Burgundy Room,
It always comes back to the Burgundy Room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got all of my pictures from all of my arrests, and it's very
God.
funny because like the first one, I'm clean shaven, smiling like 21-year-old.
The progression.
Yeah, just the progression. Second one,
Yeah.
third one, I just look like this.
Yeah.
and I'm just pissed.
Yeah.
and they put Pokemon cards of Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard.
Like the
Over
three
the
stages.
yeah, and it
so
just
you
showed
could
the-
like pick your
the
one.
evolution of a ticket.
If you
Yeah,
could get
yeah.
us, if it's still, is it still up there?
That would be awesome if we
you
could
could-
find
No,
a
it's
frosted
closed.
plug in
We'll
here.
put it
Yeah,
up.
we'll throw them up. Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I will.
I
I
want
will,
to see the progression, and we will make that
I
graphic
will
with
text.
the
I will.
Pokemon
I will
cards.
text her. I will text her. She moved to Alabama and raises reptiles now. It's-
okay. Yeah,
she
nice.
sells them
What you
illegally
do.
online.
Yeah.
My favorite
yeah.
bartender. Yeah,
Very
that's-
nice.
I don't know. It's like real
We're
estate.
looking to get
for,
a Cobra.
Yeah. But yeah. So I don't know if there's like. Did y'all want like bad stories?
No,
where,
No,
like,
that's it, man. That's the
yeah.
one, man. Yeah, that's all. Now we we need to take a moment because we do need to decide on your treatment plan.
Yeah, we
So,
got a little treatment plan.
let's see. So I actually already got a good one for him. He definitely needs to. Let me see.
Sunflowers to
Lose
mix
weight.
box.
No, she needs more tomatoes.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
There was something else. Oh yeah. Keep yelling at open micers.
Right. That's good.
You got one more?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. I wrote some stuff down.
Let's see. Just make sure to pronounce
maybe
the-
Mr. Judge. Something for Mr. Judge.
Yeah, Mr. We need to get a.
Oh wait, yeah, and that he should apologize for pronouncing
yeah.
Lafayette.
And
wrong.
then something for Mr. Judge, I think.
Let me see. What can we do for Mr.
Just-
Judge?
Just
Kiss him. Just give Mr. Judge a kiss.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
So we got your
Dr. Matt
treatment
and
plan.
Dr. Dylan have.
Yeah, we've got your treatment plan. Okay, so Dr. Dylan, you want to hit him with 2, and I'll hit him with 2.
Yeah, definitely you need to send Mrs. Fox some
Yeah.
fried green tomatoes.
She needs more fried green
Yeah.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
You
gift
need to
cards,
send her
whatever
yeah.
it's gonna
She
take.
is the
Exactly.
best.
She needs
I-
a picture of a
know.
tomato, anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
She sounds cool.
You do need to apologize to the town of Lafayette, Mississippi for mispronouncing that just
The
now.
county.
The county. The
yeah,
county
yeah.
of Lafayette, Mississippi.
Yeah, the county.
No. Oh God, they're gonna come for me. All right. Okay. I would like it if you gave Mr. Judge a little kiss. I think that's what you owe him at the very least. You
and
know.
then I think the most important thing on here: keep yelling.
Keep
at
yelling
open
at open micers. Please never stop that. Never
need
stop
to
yelling
know-
at open micers. Whether you're sober
honestly,
or on
you did it to
fentanyl.
me when I was new, and it's a rite of passage.
Yeah,
I feel like
you
for
need
most.
to get checked at the door. Yeah, exactly. It's like getting your car broken
fuck was
into.
that?
Who do you think you are? Okay.
So keep doing it. Will, do you have anything you want to plug?
Anything you want to
or
plug? Yeah,
just
your
bring
Instagram.
up?
And
Yeah,
shows
you can find me Will_Loden on all social medias. Follow You Look Like Comedy Show. We're
Yeah,
taking
You
that
Look
all
Like.
across
Oh
the
yeah, you look
country.
like it. Check that
Yeah.
out.
And yeah, thank you so much, guys. This
Yeah,
was a blast.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's it.
Boom.
Boom.
Thank you,
War
guys.
stories.